these wishes come in our mind as a sign that we don't have certain things.
Why do I consistently fail at my goals?
Actually, there are many reasons. But one reason is that we tend to positively fantasize about the success of reaching the goal, and that lures us into feeling already there. And then we don't do anything anymore.
So, like, if I want to lose weight, I think about, like, man, all right, what am I going to look like when I lose 10 pounds? And then I've basically already achieved it in my mind, so my brain gives up.
Well, in a short sentence, that's what sometimes happens and often happens, because in my brain, in my mind, I already achieved it.
But why would we do that, though? Why would we kind of defeat ourselves, I guess?
First of all, we have all learned that positive thinking is the way to be happy, no? And we think, okay, we just need to think positively, and then we might actually be successful. And in a way, that might be true. So positive fantasies and daydreams about the future, they're pleasant. So no wonder that our mood improves if we have these positive fantasies and daydreams about achieving our wishes. And also, these positive fantasies and daydreams, they're good because we can explore all the possibilities of the future. But when it comes to actually implementing these possibilities, to fulfilling our wishes, then these positive fantasies and daydreams are a problem. So we find, for example, the more positively people enrolled in a weight reduction program fantasize about the success in the program, the less pounds they shed.
But can you still have those positive thoughts about it and still continue to do what you were doing to get there in the first place, right? Like, does thinking positively in and of itself automatically kind of like crush the dream, so to speak? Or can you think positively about it, but continue to do exactly what you were doing and then still move forward?
That's exactly what we asked ourselves too. We said, why do we have these positive fantasies and daydreams? Maybe we only need to think negatively, everything is fine. But that's not the solution either, because these positive fantasies and daydreams, they are very important. Why are they important? Because, as we showed, they are an expression of our needs. They are an expression of what we don't have. So these wishes come in our mind as a sign that we don't have certain things. But the problem is that they sap our energy to actually realize these positive fantasies and dreams. Now, if they sap our energy, then the question is, and that's what we asked, what can you do so that the people with these positive fantasies get enough energy to follow through, to put in the effort, and to actually get to wish fulfillment? And then we reasoned, what do you need to do? You need to give them a healthy dose of reality. Meaning, you need to let them come up with the obstacle of reality that stands in the way of fulfilling your wishes and enjoying the wishes outcome. And by facing the obstacle, by looking the obstacle in the eye, you will understand what you need to do in order to surmount that obstacle. And that's important. You need to mentally contrast the positive desired future with the obstacle in myself that might stop me, that might impede that I really go and fulfill my wishes. And this mental contrasting is the way to get the energy to overcome that obstacle. So this mental contrasting, or what we call WOOP, wish, outcome, obstacle, and then the plan, and I will talk about the plan in a second, that exercise will actually help you to set priorities. So to go for some wishes, but to let go from others. So you're relieved. And now you imagine the behavior to overcome obstacles again. And that's then the P. So the whole thing is a WOOP. Wish, outcome, obstacle, plan.